The 3 C's you need to complete your masculine journey. Men today face a ton of challenges on the daily, right? Society, social norms, social media, career, family, your wife or partner, your kids, your own parents. Oh, and then what do you actually want? What do you actually need? That needs to be part of the equation too, right? Beyond what everyone else is demanding from you or for you or to you or through you. It's a lot. And there is a reason, unfortunately, that 10 divorced dads a day choose to end their lives. And it doesn't have to be that way. So today I'm covering for you the 3 C's you need to complete your masculine journey. And be sure to stick around all the way to the end, because I am giving away a $250 in value and service just for watching all the way through with me. So, hey guys, Jeremy Roadruck here, your mindset mastery and peak performance relationship guy. And I've been doing this for about 28 years, helping people in a variety of life circumstances, anywhere from 3 to 94 years old. And if you're a dad who leads in business, listen up, because you're going to really appreciate and want to hear this specifically for you. Okay, so the 3 C's that you need to complete your masculine journey, when you get these in place, your whole entire life begins to open up. Ignore these and you drag your pain, your misery, your suffering out longer. Maybe you need to suffer, I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to evaluate, I'm here to help support. So that's actually the first C. The first C is clarity. You have to see things as they are. Not better than they are, not worse than they are, but just as they are. Because when you begin to see things are going, how you're operating, you begin to notice, oh, I'm doing this to myself. Or, oh, I'm putting myself in a situation where life happens to me instead of life happening for me. So, where's your life going? And a lot of guys get lost in the fog of life and love and career. Right? I have a one-on-one client who essentially, he was a junk food dater. And I laugh about it now only because we've gotten to the other side. At the time, there's a gravitas to this because he is in a situation dating a woman. They tried a relationship. It did not work out. So they would still get together and knock boots because, they're both attractive people. The thing is, she earns significantly more money than he does. And when she talked about it, when she posted on social media, he would get triggered, lit up, pissed off. And he would put it to her. He would knock boots with her and just F her royally and knock her out and yeah, see, that's a man. But that's how he would show value in her life. But he's feeling worthless. And this is not a sustainable relationship. It doesn't really match his values and his vision for his life, but something's better than nothing, right? So we talked about that, and I asked some questions, and I clarified, because he's in the health and fitness industry, and, is this really what delights your soul, or is this kind of like junk food dating? And he made the connection. He saw for himself, oh yeah, by holding on to this woman, a real woman can't come in, a woman of value, a woman of character. He's holding on to what something is better than nothing, and that's not the truth. Nothing is better than garbage because it's taking you down and it's violating your values. You're leaking energy. And so he got to that clarity with her, and now he's dating somebody new, somebody who aligns with his vision and his values, someone who delights in him being authentically himself. So think about for yourself, where are you allowing junk food mode, something better than nothing? Where are you allowing that to hold you at a level that doesn't truly serve you? It's not what you really want. It's not what you're really here to do. So if you got to clarity, how could that truly impact and shift your life? Now, the second C is getting a coach, right? And as I said earlier, 10 divorced dads a day end their lives. And it does not have to be that way. That's BS. It's a belief system. But for a lot of us as men, when we hit rock bottom, we think we deserve this. We think that there's some sort of character flaw or failing inside of us. We think, we believe, we hear, we feel, we know we deserve to be punished, and we messed up, and we violated this, and we didn't do that, and so I need to suffer, and I need to, and we go down. And the problem with pain and misery is you can keep digging forever. You have to decide where rock bottom is. And sometimes we need that coach, we need that outside perspective to help us get to that clarity, because we're so wrapped up in our own stuff. We don't realize, we know we're in the dark. We know, F this, I hate it, I don't want to live like this. But what if it's not? You're in the dark and everything taken away. What if you've been planted in new soil? Well, a coach can help you to unpack that thought and go, ooh, what if I am? Ooh, I could put new roots and I could grow in a new direction. So, yeah, I know what this is like because I was there, right? I had a relationship that failed, and I put a lot of myself into that. And when the relationship failed, I felt like a failure. And I felt lost and overwhelmed. And I felt, if I just loved enough, if I just toughed out enough, if I did X or Y or Z, it would all change, and it didn't. And the relationship failed, and so I lost myself actually for a couple of years. I was just emotionally done. But when I got to clarity about how I'm living and who I am, I need to step this up. I got a coach, and I got somebody on my team who's invested in my success, who's not there to carry me across the finish line, not there to give me the answers, but to help me clarify for myself and ask good questions, hold me accountable, clarify, and push back on me about, well, you said you wanted this, but you're doing that, so help me understand how you make that work. Okay, yeah, you're right. F you, but you're right. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. And then I could make changes. Then I actually got real growth, right? Those uncomfortable questions, those putting you on the head of a pin, you have to decide. Look, I'm not here to judge you, man. I'm just here to clarify, and then you got to make your own choice because it's your life. So that right there is the power of a good coach. Again, not to give you the answers, but to help you to move across the finish line. Trial and error is messy and the biggest waste of time. The one thing you can never get back is wasted time. Take 10 years to figure out how to raise your kids. That's 10 years you lost with them when you could have gotten a coach to move you further, faster, save decades of trial and error. So how could a coach, how could somebody dedicated to your success help you to move forward further, faster? If you had somebody who 100% was there for you. Remember the guy I mentioned earlier about the junk food dater? The woman he's with now, because of the coaching we did, he's showing up more powerful. He's showing up more present, more playful. He feels appreciated. He feels more confident. Business is changing for him. He's making more sales. He's able to show up because he's not fighting in his intimate life to be seen and heard. This is what a coach can do, is help you get the right people in your life and stop wasting your time on the wrong people. And finally, number 3 is community. Community, a lone wolf dies by exposure. It's the team, it's the pack, it's the tribe, it's the other people in your life that are going to support you on your goals and your ambitions and your drive. There's times when you're wounded, there's times when you're hurting, and there's times when you're exhausted. They're going to remind you of who you are. And knowing that other people have been through the similar situations or worse, it can lift your heart, it can lift your soul, and it's like, man, if he can figure it out, I can figure it out. So having a community, knowing that we're part of something greater than just ourselves, dude, you got 2-3 guys, 5-10 guys, 20-30 guys are like, brother, I feel you. I know what that's like, and I came out the other side. Here's some things I did. And there may be some other people struggling with something that for you is easy, and you can give to them, and it validates for you, like, wow, I used to be in such a place and now I'm not. So the 3 C's, right? You got to get clarity, you got to get a coach, and you got to get a community, only if you want to be successful and move forward further, faster. Maybe you need more pain and more suffering and more misery. Maybe that's what you need right now, or you believe you need. But having other people support you, not judge you. They accept you, they appreciate you, they acknowledge you, they validate you that you're not crazy. How would that help you? How would that support you? How could that move you forward on your goals? So, which one of these 3 stands out for you as an area of growth, an area of improvement? Do you have clarity in your life? Do you have a coach to help you move forward? Do you have a community to support you? The good news is, you stuck with me all the way to the end, so if you're lacking in any one of these 3, I got you covered, dude. I coach on the daily. I have a community of men that I'm building that can support you and encourage you. So if you're struggling in any one of these 3, let's get on what's called a roadmap call. It's you and me, it's 15 minutes, and we're going to break apart whatever you got going on, whatever your situation, what have you done, and what else is possible. Now, that is a free call if you go to bit.ly/talk to Jeremy. I'll put the link down below as well. Get on my schedule, grab 15 minutes, and we'll start to unpack what's happening. That is a $250 service that I'm going to make available for free because, like I said, 10 divorced dads a day end themselves for their beliefs. It does not have to be that way. I'm taking a stand to move the world further, farther, faster, happier. So, that's it. Roadmap call, that's where it starts. Grab 15 minutes. Again, bit.ly/talk to Jeremy. I look forward to seeing you soon. You make it a fantastic day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.